are to confront on various fronts. Initially, filing of nomination was a stupendous task because since the day one, violence has been perpetrated by the ruling party in connivance with the police, also election commission. Second thrust of terror, first thrust of terror and violence was based on filing of nomination. Second thrust of terror was to compel our aspirants to withdraw from the election. That means withdrawal of nomination form. Third phase of thrust was during the campaign of election. That time we had to bear the brunt of TMC and police connivance. Fourth, the day of polling, entire nation has witnessed the grim situation arising out of the poll violence. Fifth, now again we are facing another hurdle. That is also the day of counting today. For the last couple of days, our counting agents were ferreting out by the ruling party and even police also, so as to prevent them from going to the counting, so that the counting could be tempered according to their own whims and fancy. Now, there is a well-designed tempering mechanism being played out. Those government officials, under the garb of election commissioners, counting agent, governments deployed counting agents, officials, all are exhausting all their resources to temper the result, because in the morning the trend was loud and clear, but in the afternoon the trend started reversing. That means the tempering machinery started working after the result was coming in our favor. So it's a huge, you may say, counting fraud that has come into play. However, I must say that election has already been reduced to a farce. The mockery of democracy, I must say that macabre dancing of the mockery of democracy witnessed by all. So it was a fait accompli that they will do this and that. As we have the bitter experience of 2018, So we are not at all parted over because it was well anticipated, and according to our apprehension, the violence, nexus between ruling party, police, election commission, thereafter threatening, intimidation, unprecedented scale of violence has been unleashed, resulting in the death of more than 40 persons. I think the death toll could be mounted up. Now henceforth, after the counting will be over, again post-poll violence will be unleashed. So here the Congress party, include other opposition, they are to be prepared themselves for facing the onslaught, which will be further escalated in the wake of poll result. So yesterday even I narrated in the High Court that the state of West Bengal has been degenerating into